The reality is there are a huge number of advertisers out there, and predominantly led by those advertisers that don't sell products directly online. So obviously the FMCG brands have been highlighted, who understand marketing incredibly well, and they understand that if you show someone an advert and you show it to them enough times, it changes how they view something, and therefore they want to know, can they put ultimately a weight of advertising into the market in online to get a return.
I have to generate enough desirability in people in the UK that they want to even talk to Honda in the first instance. I have to provide enough information for them to make an informed choice about our cars versus someone else's cars. And then I have to give them a compelling call to action to do something about it. Now, you might argue that actually most of the investment that we've been spending for some time now is in the internet space is directed towards the last part of that equation, which is all about action. The planning currency allows us to think about it in different ways, that we may be able to deliver much more brand desirability and much more information about the brand and what we do and each of the products, for example, that make a much more balanced portfolio.
I think when you've got companies, like Kellogg's, FMCG companies, who are not directly selling on the internet, but they're looking to enhance their branding or their engagement in the online area and drive for their campaigns in very different ways. I think they need to talk to us in a language that we can marry up as best we can with the other existing media, because most of our campaigns will be cross-media campaigns.
The acceptance that there is a common planning currency in the first instance should allow planners and buyers the ability to have conversations in this space that actually they've had in other spaces. That's not to say we want to transfer traditional methodologies and traditional buying techniques into these areas, because we may be missing a trick. But what it should be able to do is to bring that commonality across the communications planning process that basically elevates its position.
You can imagine the difficulties that would go on in the TV market or the press market if we didn't have a common currency. Why should online be different? We need a common currency. Simple as that. Without it, it's going to hold back investment, because again, it's going to be very hard to justify certain investments in online media if we can't come back and say exactly what that's going to do for us.
Well, I think from a full service media agency perspective, I see the growth being in comms planners, because they're talking the overarching strategy and budget allocation, and so they are effectively moving the money around to the areas of best effect.
In summary, we now have something that we've been asking for quite some time. We have a common planning currency platform on which we can make decisions. So we've been asking for that for a while. It's now here. I would urge clients and agencies specifically to adopt that planning currency, to make it more available and make some of the decisions more transparent to clients, so that we all get used to it, we all use it, and then we can all add value to it at the end of the day. And we can use this medium for the power that actually it may be well capable of that we haven't discovered yet.